Hello, this is Brian de Cottanis, and today I am at Bavaria Motors and I'm going to show you what Bavaria Motors really does for their customers behind the scenes. Follow me. Besides offering a various amount of luxury cars, Bavaria does much more. So here we are in the upper floor of the showroom where you can see a lot of cars. Old-timers, new ones, supercars, and even cars for collectioners. Now, the cars is not really a customer relationship service because it's just the product they are selling. But the experience you have when you walk through the showroom and see all these beautiful, exclusive and old-time cars really gives you an experience or a feeling that you can't describe. There are actually people who come in the showroom, ask at one of my colleagues if they just could walk around like it's a museum because it's so exceptional. It's the only shop in Belgium who has this many exclusive cars. So to be honest, it gives you a really special feeling. Besides that, Bavaria Motors even offers you, and okay, that's also not really customer relationship service related, but to be honest, with such exclusive cars, I find it quite unique that you have the opportunity to really go in the car, sit down, and take a closer look. You can even ask one of my colleagues to start the engine and hear the engines roar, for example. And if you are really interested, you could have a test drive. Now, let's go to point 2 of the customer relationship. This is just an ordinary bar, but I mean, do you see it that often at a car shop? I don't think so. So this is quite unique for me. I mean, you are looking for a car. Somebody said go for example this V8 Aston Martin, and you are just sitting here with one of my colleagues discussing what you like, and he can offer you a coffee and you can talk, just relaxing, even read a magazine, for example, go to the toilet. A lot of luxury is happening here, and that, for example, is a little bit customer relationship related because Bavaria wants to show they are exclusive and of course a little bit expensive, but you see it in the showroom and they offer it you as well. Not in the price, but in the relationship and the service they offer you. The third point of the service brings me back to the end of the showroom. For example, here a Porsche 911 Cabrio is sold to somebody, I don't know his name, but this is the place where it will be placed. Why? Because the person who bought the car can just walk into the showroom, go to one of my colleagues, ask for the key, take the car and leave as fast as possible. This is the fastest way to get your car, get out, because there are a lot of people right here when they bought a car, like for example this Lamborghini Murcielago, which is a supercar. If you bought it, to be honest, I would be the same. I would want it directly and I would leave right away. I wouldn't talk about it or something else. I would just love to experience my car. So that's a way they solved a little bit that problem. So that's also a point of customer relationship. Right now we are downstairs. So now we are downstairs where the real action begins. This, for example, is our personal photographer who takes lovely pictures of the cars and set them on the website. That way the customers have the perfect view and a perfect expectation of the car. We are going to give you an example. As you can see, you see the inside and the outside of the car perfectly. Then we get at the workplace. Here they put a car on the machine, I don't know to be honest, where they change the wheels according to what the customer wants, and they also polish the car. But that's not all they do. The service which is the most expensive, I think, because every car that is sold, of every car a customer wants to see or really has a reservation for it, has to be washed with this machine. Say cheers. Cheers. So these are the services that Bavaria Motors really offers at his customers. So the first one was the experience, walking through the showroom, really having the feeling of wow, these amazing supercars, or if you are a fan of old-timers, of course, that feeling. The second one, sorry, I had to cough. The second one was the bar, which is not really that special, but it gives you a little unique and expensive and luxury touch, which really embraces the brand Bavaria Motors, which only offers exclusive and expensive cars, so it really has to be. The third one was the after sales, where they have to take the car and just leave as fast as possible, because they know that the customers don't want to hang out for another 30 minutes when they know they can have the car of their life right now. And the last one was at the garage, where they do actually a lot of stuff which is a little bit underappreciated, because last week there was even a customer who didn't know that, and he was like, oh, the car is filthy, but I know that they wash the car like at least 3 times before they sell it. So it was a little bit harsh. So what does they do? First of all, we have the photographer who takes amazing shots of the cars, and he also has a program, and there are even customers who ask for pictures with the phone, because they don't believe the picture that he took is real. So that's one point. And the other point is, of course, washing the car and repairing the wheels, replacing them. So that's all we can really touch. Now, normally there's also customer relationship management on the side of non-touchable, like emails, following up a customer. But to be honest, the marketing side of Bavaria Motors is not really that well developed. Well, of course, when a customer sends an email to Bavaria Motors, they will respond as soon as possible. But I mean, there is not really, there is no proactivity from Bavaria Motors. They are not going to call you because they have a new Macan and they know you love Macans, for example. They're not going to do that because they have too many offers and they really can't really supply them. So that's maybe a little problem from them, that it's a luxury problem. So I think that if Bavaria Motors would embrace it and really took up the level of marketing another level, a step up, then Bavaria Motors could really grow, because now they are only in Harelbeke. It's a beautiful place, to be honest, but I think that if their marketing level was just a little bit higher, or more like to embrace the public and not be that exclusive, they would have way more shops, and they would grow, maybe even the biggest in Belgium, maybe Europe in 20 years, you never know. But that's one lesson I have for Bavaria Motors: make marketing your thing, because right now marketing is nowhere. They have a Facebook page, Instagram page with lovely photos, but that's about it. They don't ask for interaction, something like that. And that's also a little bit customer relationship management, because they want to feel that Bavaria Motors is not a place, it's a person. It's a person, the CEO, Lieven Heestens, who is running this company. And they have to show that through marketing. And that's the lesson I have for Bavaria Motors. Thank you very much. And that was the customer relationship management from Bavaria Motors to its customers. Thank you.